made it down to the Southern Farm Show in Raleigh yesterday, and I had a good time. I seen all kinds of people I knowed. I bet I talked to 200 people down there that knew me from TikTok, and there's probably a bunch more that knew me and didn't come over and speak to me. If you see me out in public, feel free to come over and talk to me. I love that. I love talking to people, especially farm people. You know, I didn't get to see everything at the farm show because I was busy talking, but that's fine with me. I can't afford to buy anything new anyway, so I just go to see the people. I've seen some old friends, made some new ones. Next year, I done decided I'm going to rent me a booth down there if I can save up enough quarters. And it's just going to be me sitting there, maybe a couple metal folding chairs and a cooler with some drinks and snacks in it. If you walk by and you're tired and want to sit down and talk a little bit, you can sit down there and talk. We'll talk farming, and then you can carry on, and somebody else can sit down. We'll have a good old time. But that's my plan anyway, so. And y'all out there that seen me yesterday, I appreciate you stopping and talking, and we'll see you next year. Hello, farmer friends. I just walked to the mailbox and got today's mail, and I've got something here I'm pretty excited to share with y'all. This is a product that I just got in the mail that I'm going to be testing out this spring and using it on my farm. And it's a product from Rhodesian called Seed Plus Graphite. And what this does, we put it right in the planter box with our corn seed, bean seed, wheat seed, cotton, whatever. Our seed just like we do regular graphite like we have been for years. But this right here has got a nutrient package with it to aid the seed in, or the seedling in growth from the very beginning, as soon as it's planted. And it's also got some biostimulants. And what those are for is to help the seed or seedling deal with negative or adverse weather conditions, such as, you know, if you plant it and it turns cold all of a sudden. What is in this graphite from Rhodesian, this Seed Plus Graphite product, will help that seedling thrive in tough conditions. And they tell me that it will help all year long. It's not just something that you put on the seed and see it for a week or two and it's gone. They tell me through the yield tests and everything that this will help throughout the growing season. So I'm going to be trying it this spring. And this here is a challenge box, and you can get it. There's going to be a link on my home page. I'll show you how to get to it at the end of this video. But you can get one of these test kits, and this test kit compares non-treated corn seed versus corn seed treated with a Seed Plus Graphite product. They're so confident in it, they'll let you test it right at home. You can order one of these absolutely free. I think it's 5 questions, or 2 questions, and your address is all they need. I'm going to show you how to get to the page. Check them out. You can order one absolutely free. Go on there. I'm going to be doing the test and posting it on TikTok. I'm going to start tomorrow. So if any of you are interested in trying a product like this, a seed lubricant and a nutrient and a biostimulant all in one, it's adding, the reason I'm really interested in it, it's adding 0 steps in my planting process. I was already running traditional graphite. I don't have to change anything. I can dump this right in the planter hopper and go. And hopefully it really makes a difference for me. I'm going to put it side by side in a bunch of different tests and a bunch of different soil. So if you're interested, follow the link on my page. I'll show you how to get there and take the Seed Plus Graphite pre-plant challenge. Thank you. Anybody wanting to take the challenge, click on this link. Click the green link right here and fill out these questions, and they'll send you a kit. TikTok, I got my NK Seeds seed guide for 2023, and I'm going to show you a little tool in the seed guide that I use to help me determine which varieties I'm going to plant. So on this page, you've got corn characteristics, and this is for relative maturity 107 to 118. You've got your variety numbers here. You've got all your traits, your relative maturity and GDUs. Here you've got your agronomic characteristics. And the lower these numbers are, the better they are. So drought's usually the number one yield limiter on my farm, so I'm looking for a low number here. So I got a 1 here, a 1 here, a 1 here, and a 1 here. All 4 of those varieties would be very good drought resistance. I'm also looking for good emergence because I'm going to plant early, ground's going to be cold. I need a corn that emerges strong. This corn here's got a 3. It's not quite as good. I got a 2 here, a 4 here, and a 2 there. So either this variety or this variety should fit my bill of what I'm looking for. So I'll slide over here. So it's the first green one and the third green bar. First screen bar here, NK0821. Right here, NK1082. Now, I like this variety because it's 108-day corn. That's probably as low as I want to go. So I will definitely be planting some NK1082 this year. Now, this page in the book's a good way to compare varieties. It's what I usually use, if there's any question. I usually plant what I know, but, if I've got a question about a comparison, I can go in this book. Y'all have a good day. That's a good question. It's right behind me. This is my big tractor. It's a Massey Ferguson 399. It's a 96 model with around 2,900 hours on it. I know the man that bought it new. He painted it right before I bought it from him. Any Massey Ferguson 300 series you see and the paint on top of the hood looks good, it's probably been painted. The primer wasn't any good from the factory, so most of them were either painted or the paint flaked off really early. This is a 12-speed tractor. It's 18-438 tires. It's been a really good tractor for me. It really suits me for what I do, so I think I'm going to keep her for a while. I'm kind of a minimalist anyway when it comes to equipment. I don't want a lot of tractors sitting around with tires and batteries going bad and having to replace this and that. No more acres than I farm, I can get by with this one big tractor. It pulls the planter, the pull-type sprayer, the bush hog. I can get by with it the way it is. Would I like to have another big tractor? Yeah, probably, but, I'm happy with what I got. I can do everything I want to do with this one in my little tractor. I run it some bush hogging around fields and stuff, so, this is really my only field tractor and my big tractor, so I guess that would, kind of sum it up for you. Y'all have a good day. Well, TikTok, I've been gone this weekend, and I just got back to the farm. Me and my wife went to Raleigh to the Farm Bureau Young Farmers and Ranchers Convention. We had a great time down there. Got to see a lot of my old friends that I've known for years and, make some new ones too, and got to learn about young farmers, farming operations from all over the state of North Carolina. Had a great time, and thanks to Farm Bureau for allowing me. I got to go down there and do a little workshop deal. It's humbling to see how many people know me through TikTok and how many people, like my videos, and that's always kind of cool to see. I also got to see my old buddy Nelson Powell this morning. He's a great guy from Eastern North Carolina. Got to talk to him a little bit, catch up with him. He does a daily devotional here on TikTok. I'm going to tag his TikTok handle below. And he does a daily devotional like I said. If you're looking for that kind of content, you might want to check him out. He's a really great guy, and I think a lot of him. So hope y'all have a great weekend, and we'll see you next time.